touch my hair.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Adrianne. So, have you guys noticed that I actually have my red hair back? Yay! Yeah! So I went ahead and got my hair colored about almost 2 weeks ago. And this is my first wash day since then. As my silk press got older, I ended up doing a flexi rod. And I did a whole TikTok on it, and I think an Instagram reel on me doing a flexi rod to make my silk press stretch. But the first thing I'm going to do for my first wash day back to make sure I don't have any heat damage is saturate my hair in water. So I actually drenched my hair in water, and I was so excited that my curls came back. They were back like they never left. So excited. So because I had got my hair colored, I'm going to use a strengthening shampoo. You guys know Pureology, the Strength Cure. I'm almost out of this stuff. It's time for me to get like the big bottle because I love this. It does so well for my color. So I opted to use this today for wash day because I knew I would get good results. And plus it cleanses my hair super well, and that's what I needed. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I completely saturate my hair with the shampoo and focus it on my scalp, and then allow the shampoo to run down my strands like I always do. I never really shampoo my actual hair. I focus it on my scalp and allow it just to fall through because it's gonna finish that way. Now it's time for the conditioner from the same line, the Pureology Strength Cure line. This conditioner, I normally focus it on my actual hair. I don't put this on my scalp. So that's just my technique. My technique and my routine for me washing my hair is the shampoo onto my scalp, the conditioner onto my hair to actually moisturize my hair strands. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I get this all coated all over my hair. And then, of course, this stuff that makes my detangling process like a breeze. So I'm going to go ahead and detangle my hair, and then I'll be right back. All right, so now that I let that sit in my hair while I detangled it, it's time for me to rinse it out. Make sure that you guys rinse all of the shampoo and conditioner out to avoid any residue and heaviness on your hair. That's a key. Always rinse it out. Now it's time for this Jamaican Black Castor Oil Intensive Repair Deep Conditioner from Sunny Owl. I purchased this from Marshall's. And I want to say it was like $7 or $8.99. It wasn't that expensive, but I used it on my daughter's hair, and it did amazing. So I had to try it on my hair. And y'all, as you guys can see, I only have a little bit left in it. It's time for me to get some more. So I've been on the lookout for it every time I go to Marshall's or Ross or TJ Maxx, but I haven't been able to find it. This stuff is so good. It does amazing in my hair. It actually moisturizes my hair, and my hair feels so soft after I rinse it out. It's for a damage reversal conditioner, so it's for like a deep treatment for damaged hair. Although my hair is not damaged, my hair needs TLC, so that's why I opted for this. And as you guys can see, my curls, after I let this sit in my hair while I took a shower, my curls are like popping. And I was really concerned about the front of my hair because I put clips in my hair. So she flat ironed my hair at the salon. I came back home 4 days later, and then I flat ironed the top part over my clips. So I was kind of nervous about me having any heat damage, but I actually had none. So I was kind of excited about it. I'm very conscious of heat damage and color damage. So I really try to like do minimum heat on my hair as possible. Even though I use my Dyson every week, the Dyson has not given me any heat damage because it's not high heat, direct heat like a flat iron. So, but yeah, that face was because my hair felt so good. So now it's time to style. I'm going to go in with the TGIN Super Green Leave-In Conditioner. You guys have seen this on my channel. This is not new products. I like this leave-in conditioner. My husband uses it a lot. That's just like a all-around product. Miss Jessie's Feather Soft Curls. This is my first time using this product. I brought this back whenever I purchased a big order at Miss Jessie. And this one didn't have a strong smell like all the other products did. So I obviously from the title of it, I knew it wasn't going to give my hair a lot of hold. It's going to be just a soft, bouncy wash and go. but I went in with this Kinky Curly Custard to actually give my hair a lot more hold. I just went in with a little bit because this stuff is strong. Like, it will make your hair stiff if you use too much of it. So I went in with very, very little bit just to have the perfect balance between softness and hold. And as you see, the products worked good together. It clumped my curls and I can't complain. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my hair and then I'll be back. All right, so now that my hair is fully done, I'm gonna go ahead and fix my part because I realized that my part was crooked. Then I decided to do a side part. So this is how I normally do it. I do my hair in 2 sections and then I kind of part my hair the way I want it to part. I try to rotate between a side part and a regular part, but this is the way I styled it. And I'm gonna show you guys the results in just a second. All right, guys, so here is the finished look of my curls being back red. I am super duper stoked, so excited. I miss my red hair color so much. The color is super duper vibrant and it looks so good. This custard that I used in my hair gave my hair some hold. That feather soft Miss Jessie's product made my hair super duper soft. So I have a good balance between hard and soft, which I like. So I feel like I'm gonna have some hold. She did give me a trim when I went to the salon, which is what I had needed. So I have more of a shape. I really wanted to cut me some bangs and I actually kind of cut my hair this morning. And I don't know, I really was trying to make it be more of a bang look, but it just, I don't know. It's kind of lopsided. I probably didn't, I don't know. I feel like I didn't do the, I didn't set it the right way for it to fall on my face. So the bangs, probably I'll try that next time. Let me show you guys what I wanted to get in my hair. And the reason why I colored my hair. My hair was getting kind of dull and I felt like I had to use that Pureology shampoo to get the actual vibrant color that I wanted. So that is why I did it. This was the color before I did it. You guys can see with the ring light. Okay, that was the color before. So you can see my hair was like very dull. And so she stripped my hair and then she applied the color over it. If you guys follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you've already seen this hair color. And I went ahead and put some clip-ins in my hair. But here is a close-up of my color after I got it done. It was like super duper vibrant and pretty. This is the inspiration. This is what I told her that I wanted. I told her I wanted this color, which is in between orangish reddish, but she did more of a violet reddish, but it worked out in my favor because I absolutely love my color. The only thing I don't like, however, is where I had dark spots before, the color didn't really pick up. So I have like some dark spots in my hair and then bright vibrant parts. So if I could have got rid of the dark parts, I think I would have like really loved the whole look. But overall, it's good. So I think this will, I know how to deal with red hair. I've had red hair since 2000 and since I big chopped, I've had red hair. So I know how to like refresh the color. I know how to do all that stuff. I just didn't know what to do with the blonde, so I had to just kind of let it go and come back to what I know, which is the red. So I'm happy. So if you guys like my red hair color that is back, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. What hairstyles you want to see me do. Y'all know my signature style is a wash and go. That's just what I feel like I've mastered and I love. It's easy. I can do it in an hour and, you know, be done, dried and everything, versus flexi rods, rod sets, braid outs, twist outs. What do y'all want to see next on my channel? Let me know down below and I will be sure to give you guys the content that you deserve. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel on your way out. Oh, and if there's any products you want me to review too, let me know that down below. But other than that, I will check you guys out later in my next video. Bye.